everybody. So welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be testing the R5 and the R again, but this time in the 4K settings. And to make it fair, we're going to use 4K UHD, which is 3840 by 2160, because that's the max the EOS R can go. So that's what we're going to use. And the R5 is using HQ or fine mode, and the EOS R is on its max 4K setting. So we're going to test real quick the 4K settings on these two cameras. And I'm curious as well, to compare them. The 1080p was kind of interesting because in actuality, I thought the EOS R looked a little better in 1080p. So let's take a look at 4K between the EOS R5 and the EOS R and see what happens. So we're on the R5 right now. Stand by and let me switch over to the R. Thanks. All right, everybody. So here we are on the EOS R, and I definitely had to change the field of view on the lens. I had to open it up about another 10 to 12, 13 millimeters, something like that, because the EOS R has a 1.6 to 1.8 crop in 4K, depending on your settings. So definitely a disadvantage there for the EOS R. That crop is just, I didn't realize how bad it was until you do like this talking head shot. And you're like, wow, that really cropped in a lot. So this is the EOS R on 4K UHD, which is 3860 by 2180. I think I got that right. If not, I'll show it up here. So once again, this is a comparison of the EOS R5 against the EOS R. And how does this look compared to it? And by the way, both cameras are in C-Log. Both cameras are in the Rec 709 color space and neutral color profile. The one other setting that both cameras have is we're shooting at 23.98 on both cameras. And the white balance is at 5300 Kelvin. So everything is exactly the same between the two cameras. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So let me go ahead and get out of this, and we'll do some side-by-side, just like we did with the 1080p, and see how they look in C-Log and, graded and all that other good stuff. So stand by, and let me go ahead and get out of this. Thanks. All right, everybody. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick test with the R5 versus the EOS R. It's kind of not a fair comparison because the R5 can actually go up in resolution a little bit. But to keep it fair, like I said, we kept it in UHD mode. So going over everything in a tablet or an iPhone or, any sort of phone, you're probably not going to see much of a difference. If you're on a 5K, 27, 32-inch monitor, this is where you see the R5 pull ahead in the 4K quality. It's just definitely a step up from the EOS R. The R5 is just tremendous with 4K because in HQ fine mode, it's downsampled 8K, so I would hope it would be better than the EOS R. So this is where the R5 definitely shines, in my opinion. So hopefully you learned a little bit, or at least thought it was entertaining. Thank you, everybody, for watching and for listening. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day or night, everybody. Happy shooting. Thank you.